This television is brought to you in part by Tim's and the new non-alcoholic Bailey's flavored holiday menu.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like
I haven't done the Bublé Christmas album in a bit.
Oh.
It's been a minute, Meredith.
Oh, I turned that one up this weekend.
Good.
I love that Bublé Christmas album. I think it's one of the best.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's absolutely phenomenal.
So good.
Welcome back to BT. It's 7:57. Meredith Shaw, Sid Xero here with you. Tammy's got news in about 3 minutes' time. Before we get to that, wanted to bring up an incident that happened. Incident's a strong word. It wasn't an incident. But there was a thing that happened at the end of the Raptors game Friday night at Scotiabank Arena.
Yeah, you caught it.
For those, I don't know why this stuck out to me.
Yeah.
Now, the Raptors have been okay. They're 8-9 on the year. They lost to Cleveland last night. But Friday night beat the brakes off the Chicago Bulls. Now, DeMar DeRozan, one of the greatest Raptors of all time, is a member of the Chicago Bulls. They're going through a bit of a moment here. It's not going well. And you can see the frustration spill out onto the court. So at the end of the game, DeMar wasn't exactly happy the Raptors took a three late with the game very much in hand. You'll see professional athletes get irked at this, and I don't disagree with the notion. I think if it's a blowout, dribble it out, just kind of do nothing for the last...
There's etiquette there. There's like a sort of hidden etiquette.
Yes.
Okay.
So the Raptors did not have this etiquette. They chucked up a three late, and DeMar DeRozan, who already had a technical foul on him earlier in the game, and you get that when you're being naughty, so to speak. He did not like what he saw, and he said a few things to the Raptors bench, and he got a second technical, got thrown out. What I want to focus on here is Scotty Barnes of the Raptors, his reaction to the ejection. Again, DeMar is one of the greats in the history of the organization. I'm not saying everyone's got to always show great levels of respect, but Scotty, it became like an SNL skit where he's like, no, he's going to get teed up here, and he is out of here. And it was just a whole thing. And again, take a second look at it. There was a part of me that was rubbed the wrong way here. If that's anyone else, I don't think twice about it, Mayor, but, and again, DeMar 5 feet later, if we would have extended the shot, he hugs Masai Ujiri. Obviously, those two have a history. Mm-hmm. But I just think for one of the great Raptors of all time, just, you're at a 9, to keep it at a 6.
But don't you
won the game. It just let him go to the back. Just, Scotty Barnes hasn't made any All-Star games yet. Everyone relax. Everyone relax. He mailed one in last night. Everyone relax. And I just, in that moment, let DeMar have his temper tantrum and leave. I think piling on a great in the organization's history is kind of ridiculous. But just my opinion.
But there's a thing that, there's an idea going around that this Raptors team is Scotty Barnes' team. He's trying to kind of hold on to it.
Yes.
So potentially, when you're in that moment and you got the win, you want to own your kind of leadership position a little bit. I'm not saying that's necessarily a good way for a leader to be,
now,
but it's maybe there's a little bit of puff going on, and that move that he did. Maybe that's the very reason why it happened.
Celebrating the win, I'm fine with. Celebrating your role as a leader, I'm completely fine with. That's what Masai wants to see, and that I took that as he was celebrating just the ejection of a great player of all time. Mm-hmm. And it kind of bothered me. But hey,
that's sports, Sid. It's rough out there, okay?
It is. It's rough on that Raptors court sometimes. It's 8 o'clock. You're watching BT.